Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we dive deep into the exhilarating world of football transfer rumors. Join us as we bring you the latest and most exciting speculations surrounding your favorite players and the potential game-changing moves that could reshape the landscape of football. Stay tuned for exclusive insights, expert analyses, and the buzz that fuels the transfer mill, keeping you at the forefront of the thrilling transfer saga. Don't miss out on the drama. We will discuss top 10 football transfer rumors. Subscribe now and be part of the conversation. So let's start. 1. Cristiano Ronaldo, Manchester United to Al Nassr. The Portuguese forward was linked with many of Europe's top clubs as his transfer away from Manchester United became apparent during last year's Qatar World Cup 2022. But when Saudi Arabia's Al Nassr stepped in, the world held its breath. From Sporting Lisbon to Manchester United, Real Madrid and Juventus, Ronaldo lit up European football, and the list of clubs lining up to sign him was a top-down who's who of the world's biggest leagues. The move by Al Nassr to take him to Saudi Arabia opened the door to a number of big names to follow as the year progressed. 2. Lionel Messi, PSG to Inter Miami. The Argentine legend's shock move to Major League Soccer, MLS, side Inter Miami came after months of speculation as a result of his far-from-happy stint at French club PSG. His 2021 move to Paris from boyhood club Barcelona never really worked out for either the player or the club. 3. Moises Caicedo, Brighton to Chelsea. The largest amount of money transferred between two clubs, given Ronaldo and Messi and their agents would have received huge financial sums for their moves, was between Chelsea and Brighton. The two West London clubs stumped up a fee of £100 million, $126.8 million, plus £15 million, £19 million, in add-ons. It matched what had been offered by Liverpool and managed to convince the left-back that his future was blue and not red. Given the struggles Chelsea have had in the Premier League this season, it's hard to call the move a success, but the Stamford Bridge club will hope that Caicedo is part of a transition to a new dawn under Mauricio Pochettino. 4. Declan Rice, West Ham to Arsenal. Arguably, Rice was the most valuable and hard-fought transfer of the year, as the elite of the Premier League lined up to court the England midfielder. Manchester United still have a Roy Keane-shaped gap in the center of the pitch, and their manager, Eric Ten Hag, made no secret of his admiration for Rice. Liverpool and Manchester City were hot on the heels of United, knowing Rice was too big a player to allow to fall into the hands of a rival. It was with some surprise that Mikel Arteta stumped them with £100 million, 126.2, plus £5 million, 6.23 in add-ons, to break the Gunners' transfer record and secure the signing of Rice from their London rivals. With Arsenal among the Premier League's top sides heading towards the end of the year, it could be argued this was the most crucial transfer of 2023. 5. Harry Kane, Tottenham Hotspur to Bayern Munich. Kane was going to be a success wherever he ended up, but 10 goals in his first 7 competitive games for Bayern has made this a remarkable move across to Germany. The England captain led Tottenham from the front and steered the North London club to some of their best years since 1961, the last time they won the league in England. Spurs, who were on the verge of becoming title challengers, have felt Kane's loss. It seemed as though one of the Manchester clubs or Chelsea would snap him up. Perhaps as a mark of respect for the Tottenham fans whom Kane was leaving behind, the England striker decided to leave the country altogether. Spurs netted £86.4 million, 109.6 means, for the striker. 6. Sadio Mane, Bayern Munich to Al Nassr. Mane was another player at the peak of his powers. After a disappointing loss for Liverpool, where the Senegalese striker was part of a three-pronged attack with Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino, Mane moved to Germany in 2022. His time at Bayern lasted 12 months before Saudi Arabia came knocking and a link-up with Cristiano Ronaldo materialized soon after. 7. Jude Bellingham, Borussia Dortmund to Real Madrid. Bellingham made an astonishing rise from Birmingham City to Borussia Dortmund, but not without the attention of England's top clubs, all of whom wanted to bring the midfielder back to the Premier League in the summer. It was the Spanish giants, though, that stepped in, realizing there was a potential Galactico in the offing, and so it has proved with 12 goals in 14 games so far. 8. Neymar, PSG to Al Hilal. Much like for Messi, PSG never really worked out for Neymar. The Champions League was the target for the French team when they pumped money into their squad, but a number of star players and managers have failed to deliver it thus far. Rather than following in the footsteps of his good friend Messi, Neymar followed Ronaldo's lead and headed to the Saudi Pro League giants instead. 9. Karim Benzema, Real Madrid to Al Ittihad. The French striker was the other huge name to swap Europe for Saudi Arabia. Benzema enjoyed a glittering career in Spain with Real Madrid, where he scored 354 goals in 648 games. His career at the Bernabeu spanned 14 years after his arrival in 2009 from Olympique Lyon. Even at 35 years of age, the striker is still regarded as one of the world's top marksmen and was another significant coup for the SPL champions. 10. Rasmus Højlund, Atalanta to Manchester United. Amid all the talk of Kane replacing Ronaldo at Old Trafford, it was the young Danish forward who was back to fill big boots for United. A £64 million, 81.2mm price tag, with £8 million, 10mm in add-ons, was hardly earth-shattering from United, who, it appeared, needed a statement signing. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.